Do women know cyber? You might think you know the answer, but do you know all the details? From Zero Day Studios, I'm Scott Schober with your 2-minute cybersecurity book review. Most cybersecurity books inspire and educate readers by dazzling them with stories of technical nature involving dark and daring breaches by skilled hackers. Women Know Cyber takes a different approach, but is no less impressive. The premise is simple. Profile 100 female cybersecurity professionals and let the read decide if women really do know cyber. Authors Steve Morgan and Dee Fries have compiled this list through exhaustive research in profiling government, business, traditional media, education, social media, and many other organizations and institutions. With all the exciting advances and dangerous threats in the cybersecurity, it's somewhat sobering to think of discrepancy in gender equality and representation in this same field. And yet, Cybercrime Magazine, a respected publication of cybersecurity stats, predictions, and interviews, reminds us that until very recently, women only represented 11% of the positions in the cybersecurity field. That number has recently jumped to nearly 20% in 2019, with some predictions of 50% in the coming years. 50% might seem overly optimistic to some and completely appropriate to others, but Women Know Cyber manages to avoid the pitfalls of social commentary and popular trends in favor of comprehensive biographies and facts about these working professionals. Women Know Cyber makes a great case for inclusion and diversity, especially when 50% of the population have so much to offer but are so rarely tapped into as a resource. Since this book is nonfiction and also a nonlinear index of sorts, one of my favorite ways to read is to randomly flip through and stop on one profile each day. These are all accomplished experts in their respective fields, from digital forensics and government to corporate risk assessment. The fact that they also all happen to be women is merely a footnote. Another great aspect of this book is the approachability of each expert through their Twitter or LinkedIn profiles. I encourage any reader to reach out with your questions and comments directly to the cybersecurity experts featured in this book. In fact, I have already given a copy to my 15-year-old daughter, knowing that she'll gain inspiration while reading and find some great role models to emulate in her own life. I give Women Know Cyber 5 out of 5 stars. Stay safe.